locked up on me now. All right. Wholeness, wholeness, and only wholeness. Even within the illusion of separation. If you cannot start focusing on wholeness, you've already submitted to giving your energy to what's already designed, resigned, consigned to keep you apart. Resonance only. The whole gist of anything you hear come out of my pie hole is resonance only. Ignorance is always a choice. So, here's numerology for tomorrow, which is 7/10/2024. 7, the journey card. But as I've told you for this whole month, every time that number 7 comes in front of you, the first 2 words out of your mouth should be I am. 10, the beginning of illusions. 10 is 2 numbers pretending to be 1. 10, by a lot of people's numerical chart, they're trying to tell you that's completion. Yeah, it's completely. You completely dismantled yourself. 10 by tarot, the Wheel of Fortune. 10 in my system, oof, it's a lot. 10 I equate to the Lilith energy. In the sense of the Wheel of Fortune is your choice. So 710 directly says, I am the Wheel of Fortune. Only will, in this case, is spelled W-I-L-L. Nothing moves without your energy. Nothing moves without your energy. That in itself is your will, your willpower. This glorified and glamorous connotation of free will that people like to lie to themselves about in this realm, even though it's not really a lie, it is your free will. It's your free will to keep giving your energy into everything designed to pull you apart, like I said at the beginning. So we'll just read and then go down the cards. 7/10/2024. I am the Wheel of Fortune in manifest. That's no typo, but it's misread and it's going to be misunderstood. The journey, the 7, the Chariot card, is your choices. The 10, the Wheel of Fortune, that which goes round and round. The journey is choices that use your energy to manifest. Again, as I said a minute ago, the Wheel of Fortune cannot move without somebody's will guiding the flow. Yeah, that's a bad use of words. It ain't that your will is guiding the flow. Your will is being guided along the flow. You get it? Somebody can put you into a hamster's wheel and then make you keep spinning. The hamster ain't doing that shit on his own. The hamster is being forced into that level of submission. So the journey is your choices that use your energy to manifest. But if you knew energy, you get that all that manifestation I just got through saying, it's manipulation. Same thing like I just got through saying about if you put a hamster in a cage and put it on the wheel, you've trapped the hamster and now you're using the hamster's energy to do something else. In that case, likely entertainment. But again, like I said in my post, if that's energy awareness 808 and y'all still stuck on 101, you're still stuck on what you think free will is. So 7/10/2024, I am the Wheel of Fortune. I am the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune has to deal with abundance, abundance in motion. Abundance is I'm on the upside. Abundance is I'm on the downside and I'm being buried. Both of those are still abundance. So however you apply your energy, your will tell you which direction those are going. So 7/10/2024, I am the Wheel of Abundance. What is that? It's your 6. Really, it's perspectives. Because whereas this is actually a 6, as you see it in here, it looks like a 9. This is the Lover's card. This is the war you have with that energy called love. I've said this for many years, where people say love is the highest vibration in this realm. Love is the biggest trick in this realm because love requires the most vibration in this realm. So it's not a lie. It's just not the truth you think it is. Love always wins in the end. You damn right. Because that load of vast energy, L-O-V-E, love, that you have to apply to go through an experience, that's going to be the victor. That's going to be the victor in it. So it's the war you have with your 6. 6 is your field of infinity. 6 is your infinite choices and possibilities and probabilities to become. 6 is your foundations. Only in this realm, we have a multiplicity of foundations. Not even just speaking on the collective conscious aspect of it, but within the individual human. Each individual human has the potential to become variations of itself. We ain't even stepped into reincarnation. What's going on, goddess? So The whole problem with I am the Wheel of Fortune is, what are you calling a war? For years, people have been tricked into this ideology that there is a spiritual war going on, or where somebody is doing something to you. No, it's not so much what people are doing to us, it's what we want to do for ourselves. You want to try that level of accountability? It ain't so much what these systems out here are doing to us, it's what we want to do for ourselves. If you walk around with your money hanging out of your pocket and you're not careful about your own money, when somebody helps you lose your money, they ain't take it from you. They just bumped into you because they know it's going to fall out. Who's responsible? You can lie to yourself, though. Who's responsible? Your lack of responsibility and accountability to secure you, or that motherfucker who saw you and helped you put yourself in danger? That's what this realm does. We know the things we need to do to get into a better manifested paradigm. You know, that nirvana bullshit. Wholeness. What's going on, CJ? You understand what I'm saying? We've, for decades, if not centuries, hell, really centuries. If you look it up, there's an age of enlightenment almost 70 to 100 years. Almost every 70 to 100 years, even if it's not an age of enlightenment that society accepts, there becomes a philosophical mindset within the 70, 100-year mind frame that says, you know what? Let's try something different. But as evidenced every 70 to 100 years, people fight to do the same. People fight to do the same, even when they're saying they're going to do something different, they still include the same. Hi, children. I like to submit that at this point, I've told you for a long time that if you try to include the known into the unknown, it's no longer unknown. It becomes an accepted change. But it's not change. You just changed what change was into what you wanted change to be. It's your birthday. Wholeness, goddess, and happy solar return. Celebrate well. Live. Live like every fucking day is your birthday. Do things. Do things that you said you probably wouldn't do. And do it well. So 7/10/2024. I am the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is the war you got going on. Look at this card. That's a bad war. Not only are they not trusting each other, they don't even trust themselves. Why are you going to hold your sword by the blade? Why she holding her sword by the blade, but you too busy watching her that you ain't forgetting that you hurting yourself? She too busy watching him that she forgetting that she hurting herself. But look, here's the kicker. Neither one of them will let each other go. That's toxic. That's toxicity like a motherfucker. Hi, been there, done that. A lot of you probably still are doing it. And this, again, ain't an age, and this ain't even just say relationship. How many times have we held on to something that we knew was not good for us, but we were scared to let it go because we didn't want to find something different, or we were scared it was going to find something different, or we was now scared that we're going to have to face ourselves? Holy shit. Every level imitates another level. You understand that? We won't do nothing within ourselves to bring change. So then we reflect and deflect and project that energy on government and society that won't do nothing for you as you didn't do nothing for yourself. And then we reflect that on religious concepts that don't do nothing for you as you don't do nothing for yourself. You get it? Each layer imitates another layer because it's all one fucking energy. You get it, my fellow occultists? When you start speaking with deities and ethereals and elementals and things on that nature, higher level awareness, them motherfuckers got the same issue you got going on, because the issues they got going on is only a reflection or deflection or projection of the same shit they got going on, and vice versa. Can't nobody get shit done because everybody's still dealing with shit. Sorry if you ain't never had that level of experience where the deities are going to war, or the angels are at war, and the daemon realm is at war, and all this other shit. Or you at war that you can't keep still, so you got to come on somebody else's room and ask dumbass questions. Oops. So 7/10. I am the Wheel of Fortune and manifest. Why? Because my 88s. Hi, for 88s, I've been telling you, those are the gatekeepers. Those are your traumatic memories that you keep trying to pull from the traumatic memories to make something safer. Remember that word, safer. You trying to keep pulling from traumatic memories to make something safer because you ain't safe within yourself. Those are gatekeepers. I don't want too much change out here because then that might make me feel in danger because I don't know what's going on. See the statement I told you a few minutes ago? If you try and bring the known into the unknown, you've already negated the whole experience. The 88 says, I'm traumatized and I don't want to see that no more. But what if seeing that means that you now have to face the holy shit, I created it. I need to let it go so that I'm free. No, don't show me that. Don't show me that. Just keep on doing the same thing. Somebody else will come do the work. Generations later, we're still in the same shit. Generations later, we're still in the same shit with the same people who generations ago helped cause the shit, and they still here telling you that they're going to help you get free from the shit. But your dumb ass going to still go vote. 88, stuck because gatekeeping is valued here. Traumatic memories that only want to forget something different by keeping you doing nothing new. Reread that. Traumatic memories that only want to forget something different by keeping you doing nothing new. 8 in my number systems is the war with the thoughts in your head. 6 is your foundations. That 6 that you see as a 9 is your highest vibration of what completely has your mind. 8 is the war in your mind. So if you got 88, you got a two-sided front. Really, it's 3. Because you look to see what's got you in danger over there, and you look to see what's got you in danger right there. But holy shit, Chris Tucker, you kicked yourself. You already in 3 dimensions because you took the responsibility to sit still and fix the war within yourself. You projected that shit on somebody else, and now it's a spiritual war, and they just trying to get your mind. No, they're not trying to get your mind. You just won't keep it. You won't sit your punk ass down and be still and be accountable and responsible for yourself. Then now everybody else got your energy. And holy sheep shit, if everybody else got your energy for free will, why the fuck do you think they're going to give it back to you? If they can put you in the cage, my dear hamster, and you running the wheel for free, providing energy and entertainment, just because you think you're going to see something different, why the fuck you think that they ain't going to want you to keep seeing the same? Predictive programming, thought farming, thoughts and manifestation. The Simpsons tell y'all what they doing. Huh? One thing you have to realize, as a contrarian, as what's classified as a trickster spirit, that's the realm I function in. As a Heyoka, as a trickster spirit, one rule, and I've been telling y'all about this since like 2017, one rule with this universe, because the universe is contrarian in nature, it is you seeing things from multiple perspectives, is the universe in reflection, which is you in reflection of yourself. The universe will not lie to you, and at some point, the lies become so evident that it becomes a fucking joke. And a lot of y'all are experiencing that. You like, man, they don't even try and hide this shit no more. They just playing in our fucking face. You damn right. Because it's like, we tried to show you what's going on, but you don't want to see it. So here, let me add some spins to it. Case in point, the flirt variant. Go do your own fucking research with that. And that's not fear mongering. That's just idiocracy. I'm waiting on Terry Crews to run for fucking president. The flirt variant. Why? Because they tried to show you what was taking you out, and you let it take you out on a date. So now it's flirting with you again. So 8-8, where you are stuck because you are gatekeeping everything around here because you don't want to face the trauma of having to be accountable and responsible, because that's really all it is. The core trauma in this realm is being accountable for my choices. Not being responsive to what I keep choosing, but accountable for why I chose. So there's your 88. You want to know where the war is at? The war is in the shit you keep choosing. Here's the war. The war is in the shit you keep choosing. Holy shit. See that 6? What's 2 plus 4? It ain't nothing but this shit broken down. Love is the war you keep manifesting. Holy sheep shit, Batman. What do you mean manifesting? Holy shit, my mind's on fire. My body's on fire. Well, my mind, my body, and my soul. The projection of my spirit. My mind, my body, my soul. All that shit's on fire. And it keeps manifesting. Why does it keep manifesting? Because it's got my will. What do you mean my will? My energy. The element of fire. My energy. It's burning me in order to light it up. Play on words. It's burning me in order to produce the light for this realm. But I still can't see it. Why? Because I don't want to see the shadows. Because if I look into the shadows, I might see that, holy shit, I was the light. Take your time with that one. So the trauma is you stuck gatekeeping because you don't want to take accountability for manifesting this. There's no way I did this. There's no way I keep reincarnating the earth. You goddamn right you do. Because you've been tricked into thinking that you ain't. You've been tricked into thinking that you ain't the reason why you here. So you keep going down all these false ass Akashic path cycles and lives and resurrection course and soul numbers and soul paths and angel missions and holy shit. You see all these branches? You keep going down all these other paths trying to find you without realizing, my dear, you was already there. You just went on a motherfucking search party for yourself, with yourself, trying to figure out who the fuck you are. Who was already there? You. You just let something burn you into telling you the best way to go find you, and your dumb ass went. Oh, I'm sorry. Our dumb asses went. Only some of us learn to sit still. But unfortunately, in a collective consciousness, just because one part of it sits still don't mean the other part ain't moving. Oops. So, gatekeeping. You don't want to do nothing different because you've invested in what's already told you. Gonna show you something different, but still keep showing you the same. You telling it that it's a lie and you gonna wait until it tells you the truth. No. It already told you the truth. It already told you the truth. One day I'll show you something different. That's not a lie. One day I'll set you free. That's not a lie. But can you set yourself free now? You've already invested in somebody else doing it for you. Can you govern yourself? Nah. You've already invested in somebody else doing it for you, and they do it for you, and they do it well. Govern, to reduce, to limit, to control, to nullify. But you get mad when they do their job. Next line, 77-2. 77, the most delusional motherfuckers there are. This realm is a 77 realm. This is the master spiritualist realm where you master spirituality. And what is spirituality? Trying to find myself in separation from my other by trying to find the parts of me that's going to help me hold together versus the parts of me that's going to keep tearing me apart. Holy sheep shit, Batman. Rewind that. I'm trying to find me in collusion with other parts of me that's going to work with me versus the other parts of me that's going to tear me apart. Huh? Huh? I'm working with me against me so that I can beat me so I can be me. Me. You already lost. A delusional motherfucker with that too. Knowledge. Because see, I know this is how I got to get done because see, they left it. They wrote it. And I found it. And I saw it in a dream. I saw the way out. Yet I'm still here. Delusional motherfuckers with knowledge. 2 levels of fucked up before it even began. 2 levels of fucked up before it even began because the problem was 2 sevens. 7 is self-awareness. 7 is the I am. If there's 2 I ams, you already at war with yourself. You already at war with yourself if there's two of you. But I digress. You can't build reality inside of an illusion. I wish y'all would learn that. You can accept it though. You can accept what you want to be real inside of an illusion, but that still don't make it reality. If you accept a reality inside of an illusion, everything ends up fake, including you. Henceforth, my hashtag, the fakest motherfucker in your own life is usually you. So 77.2, where I am delusionally connected to what I think I know. If what I think I know was already designed to pull me apart and I'm delusionally connected to what's designed to pull me apart, damn, who's holding me together? Spirit. Sorry. Oops. If I'm connected to what's designed to pull me apart, who's holding me together? Nothing. Nothing. One of them sevens. One of them cancers. One of them cancers that I keep growing because holy shit, I become the field of time and the storyteller. That's Metatron. Yeah. And the lion and the wolf. Hunting yourself, but waiting on the pack to help you. Delusional motherfuckers with knowledge, and the only thing that's helping you is the best me that's taking me on a journey. Remember, 7 is a chariot. 7 is either the cart or the horse. But who's driving? If you got a cart or a horse, but no driver, you need a guide. Oh, next line, 11122. 3 of the same number in my number system is a trap vibration. If 1 is your potential, 3 ones means your potential has been trapped. Your potential has been trapped in the triune of mind, body, and soul. Potentially, my mind can set me free. Potentially, my body will know how to be free. Potentially, my soul is free. But potential does not get you free. Potentially, I'm going to go cook. But if I just sit here and potentially keep saying I'm going to go cook, will I eat? Oh, probability fields. If somebody come feed me, yeah. But did I do anything to feed myself? No. All I did was honor my potential to be able to do it, but didn't do a goddamn thing. So 11122, whereas 22 is the master builder, but in my number system, 22 is when you get ready to make a choice. You get ready to make a choice, and that choice becomes the spiritual journey. If 22 is the master builder, what you're here to build is your spiritual journey. But if you paid attention to what I told you, where if you go on these missions trying to find you without knowing who you are first, then you will go on a journey. But if I know who I am first, no fucking journey required. I just need to sit in awareness and see what's trying to mislead my energy. Or see what wants to lead my energy to some place that I decided I want to be. So, 11122. Trapped in potential and forced to build. Look at history and even current society. Enslaved and contained and not even given equal opportunity, but still begging to be seen. See yourself first or keep coming in last. See yourself first or keep coming at last. Call it working from home. I get it, but I'll challenge you to reevaluate that word work. Again, in this paradigm, in this existence that we have been trapped in, we think work is a standard when work is a condition. We're not here to work, we're here to live. So like I was saying in my analogy, if you sit down and you figure out who you are before something else takes you on a journey, there's no work required. It's just awareness. I'm aware of who I am, and if something else wants to pull my energy, that's my choice. Still back at that 22. Still back at that 22. The moment don't get created until I sacrifice my energy. A moment is a measurement of time. Time, T-I-M-E, this is my energy. No time's getting created without my permission. Unless I don't know who I am and then the free will already got me. So 11122. If I'm trapped in potential and I'm forced to build because I don't know who I am, I'm gonna keep on following the ideology of what I got taught to be. Oops, that 1 and that 7. The potential was in that 7. That 1, that potential was in that 7. And holy shit, what's 1 plus 7? 8. What I tell you 8 was? That war with yourself. What I tell you about that war with yourself a few minutes ago? I'm going to try and find the best me to be with the other parts of me that's going to be better for me so that I can stay away from the parts of me that don't mean me no good. You star in your own separation because you just want to get to the good sides of you and keep the bad sides of you away. But holy shit, it's still all you. Potentially, everything that you keep running from and running to is you. An illusion. Because there's only one of you in reality. Sickness. So 11122 takes you right back to 34. 34 in my number system is the vibration known as God. Not your Sky Daddy old fart shit. I mean God as in generator, operator, destroyer. I mean the vibration, whereas 3 is thoughts, 4 becomes creation. 3 is your thoughts that form creation. I am thinking about what I want to create. Holy shit, that's a God's right. So 34 shows you God. Whatever thoughts I allow to become creation, that's my God. Because I generated it, now I'm going to have to operate through it. But holy shit, it might be destroying me. Or it's destroying what I don't want to become. That's a perspective. You can create... If only it was that simple. Somebody said the true God is a computer algorithm. A computer is only a mechanized format of a vibration. True God is a sickness separated from source. True God is an offshoot from a sickness known as wholeness. True God is a force of separation. So 34, where you have been generated. Holy shit, where did the generator come from? Something that gave it power. See, we ain't even met God. We ain't even met source yet. We still dealing with God because God's already got power. But where did the power come from? Shh, you ain't ready to go there. Generator, operator, destroyer. The thoughts that form creation will rule the creation. The thoughts that form creation will rule creation. Oh, simulation theory. Where does the simulation come from? Simulation still has to come from a source. All theories have to have a source. Source precedes generation, operation, and destruction. All of them are still man-made plausibility fields. Holy shit, 6s, trauma fields. So 34, where you still looking for God because you ain't ready to face source, and you can lie to yourself from many different angles. You can lie to yourself from many different angles. Deceit. That thought will deceive you by giving you other things to see as long as you don't see it. You understand that? That is what some people say, oh, that's the devil. The devil made you think that he is hiding. No, the devil is the results of you choosing something else to invest in because you want to invest in yourself. So you just turn what could be your advocate into your adversary. And holy shit, once you advocate for your adversary, you're going to need a God to save you. Huh? You can deceive yourself by not looking at yourself in the mirror, Oshun, not seeing yourself in the mirror. Or when you look in the mirror, you see somebody else's reflection. You got problems. You got problems. If you look in the mirror and somebody else's reflection is here, you might be on that old show. I think they remade it recently. What was it? Quantum Leap? Jason Bakula, whatever his name is. You might be on Quantum Leap, where every week you hop into somebody else's body because you ain't safe in your own. And then once you hop into somebody else's body, you have to buy the mentality that that body has been bodied by. Knocked the fuck out. So the God that forms the creation rules, but if that God that forms creation is stopping you from seeing yourself, yet you have only learned to love what you've been shown, holy shit, we right back at that 1112. Trapped in the potential and forced to build it because the only thing you're building from is from the same shit that won't set you free. Why? 7. You don't know who you are. 7. I am. 7. Self-awareness. 7. The spiritual journey. 7. The chariot. 7. The horse. 7. Time. This is my energy. Holy shit. Metatron. The scribe. This is my story. But if I don't know this is my energy, I don't know this is my story, I don't know this is my journey, I don't know that I am my own cancer, I don't know that I am. Damn. I am fucked. I am fucked. I am fucked. Because if I'm already on a journey and I don't know where I came from, anything can tell me what I am. If I'm on the journey and I don't know where I originated from, if I don't know my source, anything can tell me what owns my fires. Passion. Passion. 2 and 3. 2, holy shit, I'm only connected to that thought. I'm only connected to that thought, that 3, but that thought already did what? That thought already deceived you. Why? Because that thought says, shit, you don't know who you are. 3 plus 4. You don't know that you're 7. So since you don't know who you are, let me take your potential and split you into everything you can be. What you mean? Shh. I'm going to help you grow into who you are. Mind you, at some point in what I'm saying, common sense should have kicked in. Hi, I'm going to take who you are and I'm going to show you who you are. By helping you to manifest who you are so that you can have a war with who you ain't. Damn. 88, man. So if my self-awareness is based on me being connected to the thought that already deceived me so that it can take all my fucking energy and create the plentifulness by making me grow the plentifulness, by manifesting it, which means I'm now against myself, who's for me? Because clearly you ain't for yourself. So here's just a generic question before I get out of here. Who's for you since you ain't for yourself? Holy shit, God. 34. Them thoughts that keep on creating that mind filled with mess. Whatever is filling your mind the most is for you. And that's a goddamn truth. If I have your energy and you don't know what to do with it, why the fuck you think I'm gonna set you free? But I'm gonna lead you down a bunch of fucking rabbit holes for you to stick the fucking straw in and suck in some more shit because now it makes you feel better about more shit. Well, holy shit, you shitting on yourself because ain't none of it set you free. Because it ain't showed you source. It just showed you another aspect of God that already got your mind filled. Why? Because it's already got your energy. Why? Because all it's got to do is deceive you and not show you you because you don't know what you look like because you're too busy starring in a shit show of cancers to keep your ass on a journey based off of your will that you keep using to manifest, which is only splitting you further, which means the war ain't even fucking began because you're too busy loving yourself in separation. And that ain't a theory. Oops. Wholeness.